to throw my castle away over dreams. I have picked out a perfect come true. Though you never knew it, as of you I've been dreaming. The Sandman has come from too far away for you to say come back some other day. And though you don't believe that they do come true. For did my dreams come true when I look at you? And maybe to it you would believe. You too might be overjoyed over love, over me. Over high, I have painfully turned every stone just to find I had found what I've searched to discover. I've come much too far for me not to find the love that I sought can never be mine. And though you don't believe that they do come true. For day in my dreams come true when I look at you. And maybe too you would believe. You too might be overjoyed over love, over me. Though the odds may be set, what do they know? For in romance, our true love is a chance. And maybe with a chance you will find you too may lie overjoyed over love, over you. Over you. Thank you.
At the far east tip of this map, marked in red, is a serene space that students have been cultivating since 1977. Located behind North Campus, the Humber Arboretum was created in response to School of Applied Technology landscape students' desire to engage in experiential learning. Spanning 250 acres, the present-day Arboretum includes botanical gardens, trails, ponds, and outdoor learning spaces. Since its inception, students have designed and created many beautiful features within it, most notably the Garden of the Rising Moon. With a waterfall and beautiful surrounding gardens, it is not only a student showcase, it's a lasting legacy. In 1993, a partnership was created between the Canadian Plastics Industry Association and Humber College to provide a plastics manufacturing center. Over the next 15 years, more than 500 students would graduate, and more than 1,000 employees would receive training in this center. This experience would be revered over a quarter of a century later, when Humber opens its new Center for Technology Innovation in 2017. One of many memorable moments in the School of Applied Technology's rich history in groundbreaking initiatives and competition. Operation First Contact was a technological feat that allowed students to make contact with the International Space Station, something that their teachers called a first. Applying knowledge from their radio communications courses, students sent up their signal, and after a crackle of static, the voice of astronaut Sandra Magnus filled the room for a full 10 minutes, answering questions from a very excited group of students. This moment of triumph was celebrated by the entire college. Students in the technology programs have always had much to celebrate. A series of highly specialized labs, along with experienced faculty, create the perfect formula for success in skills competitions. The Humber Center for Trades and Technology is a 95,000 square foot training center that wraps around 2 framed townhomes. Students use these simulated work sites to practice skills for their careers and for the Skills Canada National Competition. Every year, more than 500 people participate in over 40 skilled trade and technology events. In 2016, 2 Humber students won gold in mechatronics, a category Humber has dominated since 2004, winning gold 6 times, silver 3 times, and bronze once. On the flip side of technology is the school's design programs. To support the launch of its new degree programs, the School of Applied Technology created the Design Center in 2012. The 88,000 square foot open concept layout mirrors the working environments of professional design and architectural firms. This initiative was a proclamation of the school, taking a leadership role in design education and training. A lot of ground has been covered by the School of Applied Technology in the past 50 years, with more innovation on the horizon. Happy 50th anniversary, Humber.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2017 Convocation Ceremony. The music you have been listening to this evening has been performed by faculty and students in our internationally acclaimed Humber music programs. This year, we are profiling musicians from our jazz program. I would like to introduce the band members. Lisa Martinelli is a singer and educator and has been a longtime faculty member at Humber. She is the head of the vocal department in the esteemed music program. Lisa is a graduate of the University of Toronto Faculty of Music and Education, Humber's music program, and has earned her Master's of Music from York University. She is excited to be the musical director for this talented group of Humber student musicians. Gabriella Rogers is going into her 4th year as a vocal student in the Bachelor of Music program. She is an active musician around Mississauga and the GTA. Some of her achievements include background singing for Juno nominee Jill Barber at Massey Hall on her Fool's Gold Tour and the winner of the 2016 Thomas Cahill Memorial Award presented by Humber Music Awards. Jeremy Tozer is a singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist from Mississauga. He is graduating from the Humber Music Program and has received numerous music scholarships, including the prestigious Gordon Ragg Award. He serves as a musical director on a number of projects at churches across the GTA. His endeavors allow him the opportunity to travel and perform his music locally and around the world. Wherever he goes, Jeremy hopes to inspire creativity, dedication, and plain old fun. Christopher Tafaro is a versatile piano major in his 4th year of study at Humber. He was a recipient of the Gordon and Ann Ragg Music Scholarship and most recently the Oscar Peterson Prize for his outstanding musicianship and academic excellence. He is currently playing in Humber's flagship ensemble, the Humber College Studio Big Band, and has played with the likes of Christian McBride and Emily Claire Barlow. Eric Larson is heading into his 4th year as a bass student at Humber College, currently studying with John Maharaj and playing in Denny Christensen's Humber Studio Jazz Ensemble. Eric is the 2016 recipient of the Toronto Musicians Association Carn H. Bray Memorial Award, and this year has been awarded a Gordon Ragg Scholarship for his strong academic and performance skills. Isaiah Gibbons is a dynamic 4th-year drummer in the bachelor degree program at Humber College. Upon receiving a scholarship for academic excellence for entrance into Humber's program, Isaiah also received the David Solfingas Williams Scholarship in 2nd year. He was also awarded the prestigious Archie Allen Scholarship in 2010 and 2014 for his exceptional performance skills. Isaiah is involved in many musical projects in and around the GTA. Graduation is an occasion that is very important to the graduates and their families. I ask that you respect the occasion and remain in your seats for the duration of the ceremony and refrain from talking. We ask you to please turn off all personal electronic devices. Fire regulations state that we must keep the back aisle of Convocation Hall clear, so we ask that you not stand in that area. In the event of an emergency, please note your nearest exits and follow the staff. And now, would you please rise as we welcome our 2017 graduates and the platform party.
I ain't too sure what I believe in, but I believe in what I see. And when I close my eyes, I see my whole life ahead of me.
These are our,
These are
this is our time.
This is our time.
This is our time.
This is our time.
These are ours.
Out on the verge. Out on the verge.
Out on the verge.
Out on the verge.
Out on the verge.
Out on the verge.
Out on the verge for the rest of our lives.
Out on the verge of the rest of our lives tonight. Top of the world and we're dressed to the nines tonight. Edge of the earth and we're touching the sky tonight. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
These are
These are
this is our time.
This is our time.
These are
These are
this is our time.
This is our time.
Out on the verge.
Out on the verge.
Out on the verge.
Out on the verge.
Out on the verge. Out on the verge for the rest of our lives.
Out on the verge of the rest of our lives tonight. Top of the world and we're dressed to the nines tonight. Edge of the earth and we're touching the sky tonight. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives. From now on, there's no looking back. Oh, steam ahead on this one-way track. From this day forward, I will make a promise to always be true and always be honest. For the rest of my life, I will do what's right. I will do what's right when I step out on the verge of the rest of our lives tonight. Top of the world and we're dressed to the nines tonight. Edge of the earth and we're touching the sky tonight. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives tonight. Top of the world and we're dressed to the nines tonight. Edge of the earth and we're touching the sky tonight. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives. Rest of our lives.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turned up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street, not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere na 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 na. Oh, I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there is some with no home, not a nickel to love. Who they be pretending that they're not alone? Oh, when a deep blue sky, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the windy sea, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his way, and no message is gonna be any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make the change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his way, and no message is gonna be any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change.
Please be seated. Lots of energy in the room tonight. Go for it. Welcome to the 2017 Convocation Ceremony for the graduates from the School of Health Sciences. In fact, this is the second of two ceremonies held for the School of Health Science graduates. The first one was held earlier today. My name is Sheila Westmerker, Associate Dean of the School of Health Science, and it is my pleasure to serve as your Masters of Ceremonies. We acknowledge that the site for the ceremony is located on the traditional territory of the Ojibwe Anishinaabe First Nations people. It includes several First Nation communities throughout the area. In keeping with this Indigenous perspective of connection with the land and the original inhabitants, Humber College is committed to increasing awareness and knowledge of the First Peoples in Canada. Convocation is always a special event, and it is much more special this year as Humber is celebrating its 50th anniversary. As we recognize today's graduates, we do so in honor of all those who preceded them. Today's ceremony represents the culmination of a great deal of hard work and the beginning of exciting new opportunities for our students. We are pleased that so many family members and friends have joined us to share in this celebration and achievement. I would like to begin our ceremony by introducing our platform party. Please hold your applause until all the platform party members have been introduced. Rita Vanderveen, Vice President, Humber College Support Staff Union. And some still don't listen. Sue Cleverly, Humber College Representative. Ingrid Pulpen, Coordinator, Student Advising. Joe Andrews, Director, Orangeville Campus. Dr. Darren Law, Dean, Applied Research and Innovation. Janice Owen, Chair, OTA, PTA Advisory Committee. Matt Nickel, Creator of BioSteel Sports. Dr. Paula Govea, Dean, School of Liberal Arts and Science. Dr. Lisa Salem-Wiseman, Associate Dean, School of Health Sciences. Dr. Michael O'Leary, Associate Dean, School of Health Sciences. Patrick Williams, Reader. Barb Reish, Registrar, Office of the Registrar. Eileen DeCourcy, Associate Vice President, Teaching and Learning. Jason Hunter, Vice President, Student and Community Engagement. Lori Rancourt, Senior Vice President, Academic. Dr. Chris Whitaker, President of Humber College Institution of Technology and Advanced Learning. Brian Gray, Chair, Board of Governors. Anna Fernandez, Member, Board of Governors. Jason Powell, Dean of School of Health Sciences. And Chief Peter Dundas, Honorary Degree recipient. Ladies and gentlemen, your platform party. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Brian Gray to bring greetings from the Board of Governors.
Thank you, Sheila. Good evening and welcome to you all. Graduates, honorees, parents, family, friends, faculty, staff, and honored guests. It is my pleasure to bring greetings from Humber College's Board of Governors. First and foremost, congratulations to all of our graduates for achieving the success that we are celebrating today. You have worked hard to complete your programs, and we on the board are immensely proud of your achievements. Well done. Second, the board wishes you success in your future endeavors. You can move forward into your chosen field with the confidence of having been educated at one of Canada's preeminent colleges. The knowledge and skills that you have developed at Humber will provide an excellent foundation for your future success. And finally, I would be remiss if I did not also recognize and thank all of those present at this ceremony who have supported our graduates in their studies at Humber College. The Board of Governors understands the important and crucial role played by parents, family, friends, faculty, and staff, and other key supporters in each student's life. So congratulations to all of our graduates and our very best wishes for your future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gray. I'd like to invite President Chris Whitaker to say a few words to the graduating class of 2017.
Thank you very much, Sheila. Good evening, everyone. It looks like we have a full house. This is the School of Health Sciences, so I expect nothing other than a lively evening. What do you think? Yeah, that's a pretty good start. So let's get started. Members of the platform party, honored guests, faculty and staff, family, friends, and especially our graduates who are looking very fine in their regalia tonight, I may add. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to tonight's convocation. And obviously, I know I'm not the only person who's excited to be here. You can't help but see and feel the pride and the emotion when you come into the hall and into the building. And I think there's a lot of relief in the room today as well. You got it. Convocation is the highlight of the academic year because it's a time for the entire Humber community to celebrate our students' many successes. As you've heard, this year's convocation marks a significant milestone in Humber's history with this great celebration of our 50th anniversary. And while I wasn't here for that very first convocation ceremony, and I can definitely tell you that Jason Powell wasn't alive for that first ceremony, I'll bet that Gordon Ragg, Humber's very first president, felt the same pride and excitement that I do tonight. Everyone in the room and those watching online have come from far and wide to be part of this day. I hope each of you enjoys the ceremony and leaves here with some great memories. Thank you for being part of the extended Humber family. Yeah, go ahead and clap. Good night. Today we celebrate achievement in all its forms and look ahead to the new beginnings and abundant possibilities that await our graduates. But before we recognize their accomplishments, I too would like to take the opportunity to thank those who helped the grads along the way. Firstly, to Humber's faculty and staff, thank you for your dedication and commitment. Our students wouldn't be here today without your consistent support, wisdom, and encouragement. When I speak with students, they tell me they feel valued here as learners and as people. You represent the caring community that we take pride in at Humber. Let's give our faculty staff a big round of applause. Thank you also to friends, families, and loved ones for supporting our grads through those inevitable ups and downs of college life. Your support comes in many ways: financial, emotional, lending a helping hand, or if you're lucky, all of the above. Let's give them a round of applause. And now to the graduates. You did it. You've earned the spotlight that you're receiving tonight. Some of you may have heard me speak at your convocation when you began your studies with us. I encouraged you to make the most of your time at Humber, to recognize that learning is about trying new things, getting out of your comfort zone, and in doing so, changing yourself along the way. Being here today shows that you've done that and more. You've stepped up to the challenges of learning, developed new perspectives and skills, made new friends, formed new relationships, and most importantly, learned a lot about yourself. Career. Publications such as the Globe and Mail and Maclean's report that college grads are increasingly landing some of the top earning jobs in the economy today, impressing employers with relevant skill sets and work experience. I think it's worth reinforcing this point as it relates to your Humber education and why you should feel optimistic even in challenging times. So you may have heard the word polytechnic during your time with us, and though you may have not thought about it much, you've all experienced it. Polytechnic describes the type of education you've received at Humber. Your learning combined a blend of theory and practice that in turn creates a unique, career-focused and professional education. This applied approach meets student and industry needs, providing a learning environment that's integrated with the workplace to better prepare you for the future. From apprenticeships to diplomas, degrees, and graduate studies, we seek to be responsive to the changing world around us, adapting to its constantly shifting requirements. Humber has evolved into a hybrid type of institution, neither traditional college nor university. We represent a synthesis, an innovative model of post-secondary education that produces a different type of graduate, highly skilled and broadly educated lifelong learners. This is the Polytechnic advantage. So now you have a great set of skills and your credential, almost. And I'm sure what's on your mind most is the future and how will you succeed in a world that sometimes seems more challenging and conflicted every day. Well, tonight for sure, I say there's no reason to fear. Today is about optimism and opportunity. Sure, I know that maybe staying at home, playing Black Ops, watching cat videos, scrolling through memes, that can be a lot of fun. Don't tell me you haven't done it. But not when it distracts you from the things you really want to be doing. Rather than letting turbulent times darken our thoughts or temper our enthusiasm, I encourage you to resist the pessimism and cynicism we're so easily exposed to and constantly bombarded with. Instead, think about how you can design the world in which you want to live. Many of you today were born around the turn of the century, digital natives growing up in the post-9/11 era. While attempts are being made to come up with a catchy name for the generation that follows the millennials, I personally like the one put forward by MTV President Sean Atkins. He proposes that we call you the Founders. The rationale for this is that previous generations have disrupted society, and now it's your turn to rebuild it in a new way different than before. If there's ever been a generation that can create inclusion over division and encourage participation over isolation, it's the one that is the most connected and has lived through disruption. Many of you who are about to graduate. All right, so no pressure, but the world is counting on you. And because I know you're up for the challenge, I want to leave you with a few friendly reminders of some of the things I hope we've reinforced in your time at Humber. My first point is to always remember to think critically, to question and to challenge what some accept at face value. We all know about fake news and alternative facts. You leave here with a strengthened ability to make sense of the world and make the right choices to engage and contribute positively for yourself and others. We need more leaders and fewer followers. Be bold and be ready for your chance to make a difference in the world. Second, as a Humber student, you've been part of one of the most diverse and inclusive institutions in Canada. So embrace diversity in all its forms. We have students here from many countries and cultures, different ages and economic backgrounds, different sexualities and gender identities, students whose experiences are incredibly varied and who view the world through an infinite number of lenses. It's up to each of us to acknowledge and seek to understand these differences and find ways to build bridges and establish common ground. You will be at a professional and personal advantage if you can recognize the value of diversity and inclusion. Yeah, thank you. Finally, and I'm almost done, I promise. Find a way to get involved and give back. This can take many forms and can be as simple as being kind to others or paying forward a kindness that was shown to you. You could even take up a cause or get involved in community or international development efforts, as many of our students do. Do your best to always look beyond yourself and your immediate surroundings, and you'll find endless ways to make a difference. Even with all its challenges, the world offers some incredible opportunities to those with the courage, the creativity, and the energy to seize them. So I hope my comments have given you some food for thought as you move on from tonight and decide what next looks like for you. In graduating, you've demonstrated that you've met and exceeded the high standards demanded by our programs, and you've contributed to a vibrant college community. Your Humber education will be with you along whatever path you choose, whether that's more schooling, pursuing your career, or maybe just exploring life. Thank you for sharing the precious resource of your time with us and contributing in many ways to the life of Humber. Our faculty and staff have learned from you, just as you have learned from them. In closing, it's my pleasure to welcome you as Humber alumni. Now more than 220,000 strong, including almost 10,000 this year alone, our alumni are doing great things all over the world. I encourage you to stay in touch so we can all continue to celebrate your personal and professional accomplishments. Everyone here today is proud of all you've achieved. You are now and forever part of the Humber family, and like all families, our doors are always open and you're always welcome home. So stay in touch, tweet often, post your pictures, and remember, we are Humber. Thank you very much.
Thank you, President Whitaker. Our honorary degree recipient today is Chief Peter Dundas, who will be introduced by Jason Powell, Dean of the Health Sciences.
Peter Dundas was Deputy Chief of EMS Durham Region from 1999 to 2002, and is now the Director and Chief of Paramedic Services for the region of Peel, and has held that position from 2002 till present. Originally trained as a sports therapist, Chief Dundas attended and graduated from the Emergency and Ambulance Care Program at Humber College in 1981. Peter is a proud Humber alumni, and most importantly, Peter is a friend of the School of Health Sciences. Some highlights of note during his tenure include participating in several offload delay committees and making significant recommendations that have improved the Ontario healthcare system. Peter received the Governor General Award for Service in 2011, and most recently led the team that kept Ontarians safe during the SARS and Ebola outbreaks. Over the years, Peter has provided access to several hundred placements for paramedic students, providing much-needed work-integrated learning experiences. An avid supporter of Humber's Advanced Care Paramedic Program, he embodies the values of our institution and, most importantly, of our school. He represents as a Humber graduate on the international stage, and we are so proud to confer the honorary degree to Chief Peter Dundas. President Whitaker, Mr. Gray, it is with great honor and pleasure that we ask you to confer upon Chief Peter Dundas the Bachelor of Applied Studies degree.
Wow, Humber! I'm one of those 220,000. President Whitaker, Board of Governors, Dean Powell, Associate Deans of Health Sciences, Humber faculty and administration, and most importantly, you, the graduating class of 2017. Today, I'm so privileged to receive this honorary degree that you've conferred upon me. I am known as a person who always finds the right words to honor others, but no, when I was invited to attend the convocation ceremonies for the class of 2017, amazingly, I lost those words. Dean Powell called me to extend his personal congratulations, and as we spoke, well, mostly Dean Powell spoke, I was just astonished. And I think I said to him I was kind of gobsmacked. I wondered, why me? I'm not sure what goes into making a decision to present an honorary degree, but I do realize that is not on a whim. And whatever the considerations, I am so deeply humbled with this recognition. Thank you very, very much. Please indulge me for a moment, as there are a couple of other people that I would like to recognize tonight, as without them, my career would not have evolved the way it has. First and foremost, the most important person in my life, my rock, my shining star, my loving wife, Jane. I met this wonderful woman 35 years ago in an emergency department. Yes, a paramedic and a nurse. Go figure. And she has been there throughout my entire career and through every twist and turn. But the most important thing she has done is raise the other three most incredible and important people in my life, our children, Michael, Daniel, and Sarah, who are with me tonight. I love you all. I love you all and deeply thank you for being there through my journey and here tonight. This honorary degree is ours in some shape or form. I had the great pleasure to be recognized by Humber late last year as they brought my name forward for the Premier's Award for College Alumni in Health Sciences. What an incredible experience that was. I do hope a few of you, the graduates of 2017, have that opportunity in the future. As part of the nomination process, a submission was required, so I was interviewed. And one of the questions that was asked, how has Humber changed you? I thought about this and said, Humber had a big part in who I am today. I had great faculty teaching me. Doug Leonard, Ken Harrison, Jim Hanna, Al Tipping, Sarah Thompson, and several others who taught but shared life experience as well. As William Arthur Ward, one of the most quoted inspirational writers of the last century, once stated, "The mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, and the great teacher inspires." And inspiration is what they all provided. The guidance and friendship they provided over the course of our program have stayed with me throughout my entire career. Today, I still find myself drawing upon my Humber experience, not only in my workplace, but also in my personal life. I remember Doug saying to me, "Remember, Peter, there is work and there is life. Work is part of life. Don't let it interfere." I think my wife would have something different to say, but I remember those words from Doug. Congratulations to all the health science graduates sitting out here in front of me. Job well done. You have been part of the learning experience provided by the finest college in the country. But first, I want you to look about and focus to the left or to the right of you, your family, friends who are here with you today. They are as excited as you are. Not just because you have graduated, but that life may get back to normal. Some loans may be paid back, and your friends, you may be able to sneak out for that coffee or a beer now. Graduates, these people have been there for you every step of the way, and I think you should take a moment and show them your appreciation through your applause, as they are so, so proud of you. This is truly an exciting time in your life, finishing your program. It may be your first journey into a new career, or could possibly be your second or third. No matter, tonight you are celebrating here with your classmates, friends, and family, your successes that have been nurtured from your experiences and learnings here at Humber. Friends you have made at Humber may well end up being some of the most important people in your life. Embrace these memories and these friendships. 36 years ago, I was sitting where you are, not in this great facility. This was a hunk of green space. But in the Humber College Auditorium at the North Campus, along with my friends from the Ambulance and Emergency Care Program, Travel and Tourism, and funeral directors. Yes, things have changed a lot in 36 years. But as we were waiting for the ceremony to begin, I can remember my father saying to me something like, "Today you are being told you have the education. Now it is up to you to create the journey. Your career lays ahead." Well, Dad, my journey has been long, has had a lot of twists and turns, but I want him to know and my family to know he was right. His spirit is always with me, and I would not change a thing. Humber started me off, gave me that push, and the rest was up to me. Tonight, it is your turn to start the journey. As you cross this stage to be recognized for your accomplishments, take a moment, look around, take it all in, as this is where it all starts. Good for you. Being in health sciences is truly a rewarding experience, whether an occupational therapist assistant or, I got the right ones, early childhood educator, pharmacy technicians, practical nurses, emergency communicators, and of course, my personal bias as a paramedic. And I'm sorry if I missed some others, but whoop it up for yourselves as well. You all touch people's lives. People rely on you to take care of them, or the ones they love during a time of need. The need for childcare, need for prescription medicine, therapy plans, as well as the need to respond to people during their most vulnerable moments in their lives. Your educational experience combined with your career learnings will provide those who need your assistance with a level of confidence that they and their loved ones are in good hands. Draw on your peers. Embrace the community and resources that surround you. Listen, learn, and share, as many more will be following your path and will look upon you to help set their course. But most important, be patient with each other and particularly yourself. As you can see, I am a paramedic. Don't let the uniform fool you. So I do have a special message for those graduating from the paramedic program. You have been inspired by some fine Humber faculty. Craig, Richard, Aaron, Michael, Lynn, to name a few. They have provided and inspired you with everything you need to know. One thing they cannot teach you, though, is the knowledge of your own character, feelings, and motives. Be aware of the public trust that is built when you put on that uniform. As you are out amongst the community you serve and provide care for. Your uniform is a symbol of knowledge, compassion, credibility, and most importantly, hope. Never, ever be afraid to say, I do not understand, or I need help too. Continue to grow. Be there for each other. Take the time to listen to others. Remember the conversations and care for one another. The humility all of you need to bring to your careers, you own that one. This is not isolated to being a paramedic, but plays an important part of your career. Never ask anyone to do what you don't ask yourself. Speak with honesty, live with integrity, and take responsibility. I would love to be in your shoes with the changes that will be occurring in health sciences over the next few years. Advancements that are just being spoken about or are in a research development phase are going to be incredible. The spectrum for the platforms of care will be unbelievable. Who knew about the web, Skype, texting back in the early 80s? My thrill back then was having a CN Tower pager and a roll of dimes so I could stop at a phone booth to make calls, yes, on a rotary dial phone. The future is open to so many tremendous changes, and I am extremely envious of what you will be experiencing and doing. Things change in any profession, and I'm sure that in the next 10 or more years, when you look back, concepts, technology, approach, and processes will have changed, and I'm sure for the better. Always keep learning. But a word of caution. Please, please, never, ever lose the art of face-to-face communication. Human interaction is as comforting and at times healing as when we provide a pill or a treatment. The dignity and respect for your patients or clients at any age is of utmost importance and should always stay at the front of any of your interactions. As I always say to new hires, and I have a few in the crowd, treat everyone like they were your mother or child. I do, and I did, and am forever grateful for what they have provided back to me. So tonight, I hope some of my words resonate with you as you walk across the stage. Make yourself useful, not just for yourself, but for others. Help someone find their path. You haven't just earned new opportunities with your new credentials, you have also earned the responsibilities that go along with them. I ask for nothing more than you to have the chance to light your own path. Do the very best you know how, the very best you can, and keep on doing so. Congratulations, graduates. Merci beaucoup. Miigwech. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Dundas. We have now reached the moment that all the graduates have been waiting for, the awarding of their credentials. Would the graduating class please stand? No. Graduates, today you are admitted into the proud fellowship of the graduates of Humber Institution of Technology and Advanced Learning, an honor bestowed only upon those who have met long-established standards of conduct and learning. In the name of Humber College, I hereby charge you to safeguard the professional dignity and ethics of this fellowship, to cultivate the spirit of inquiry and experiment, to maintain the fresh viewpoint demanded in an age of rapid change and technological advancement, to contribute generously to the society and the community around you. President Whitaker, Mr. Gray, may I present to you the graduates of the School of Health Sciences. I certify that each graduate has met all of the academic requirements for the credentials that they are about to receive and will ask for your approval on behalf of Humber Board of Governors. We also ask that you acknowledge those unable to attend today's ceremony who are graduating in absentia. Thank you. We now ask for the first row of graduates to please proceed to the stage to receive their credential. The remaining graduates can now be seated. To ensure that everyone is able to enjoy the ceremony and hear the names of the graduates as they are called, we ask that you hold your applause until the list of names of each program has been completed and to remain seated throughout the ceremony. We will also be announcing the Academic Achievement Award to the top student of each program. If you wish to follow along, please turn to page 93 in your Convocation program for the first group of graduates.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patrick Williams. I'll have the honor of announcing the names of this evening's graduates. Are you excited to begin? There's a lot of people here. You've got to be a lot more excited to begin than that. Like a lot of noise. Oh, that's beautiful. Our first group of graduates is from the Certificate Achievement Program. The first program is Emergency Telecommunications. Crystal Abraham. Amanda Ams. Mandy Ams. Chelsea Basta. Lindsay Childs. Alana Betts. Erin Bures. Yep, go ahead. Jenna Clements. Astoria Dawson. Asia De Freitas. Estefania Fernandez. Monica Guzman Benilla. Dylan Harper. Peyton Hollifriend. Siobhan Johnson. Katerina Coxis. Ju Young Lee. Tasha McEachern. Amy Mercer. Ashley Mohammed. Samantha Morrison. Carbara Fan. Christian Roja Castaneda. Wilson Polis. Tyler Pilkington. Priya Saini. Jennifer Smith. Danielle Stone. Matthew Tamraz. Amanda Tran. Natanya Udianand. Nancy Vanderburgt. Laura Wardrop. Regine Wilson. And Dana Winter. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Emergency Telecommunications Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Ontario College Diploma Programs. The first program is Biotechnology. Yes. Oluwaseyi Edegbesan. Oluwaseyi has also been awarded the Academic Award of Excellence for Biotechnology. Abdul Ansari. Go ahead. Roger Bakonga. Sarah Baksh. Brian Bassah. Juliana Cesario. Artel Zumford. Ali Edabali. Snappreet Josen. Irma Khan. Izara Linares. Betty Mawanza. Ash Pandey. Gio Pasquale. Amanda Pixato. Amala Pudota. Shivanjot Sandhu. Maria Servino. Bernice Villanueva. Bao-Chi Wang. And Juvan Williams. Please join me in celebrating the graduates from the biotechnology program. Our next group of graduates is from the Early Childhood Education program. Felicia Adesi. Allison Adjay. Nusrat Afzal. Danica Agalefo. Danielle Aiken. Kate Akidanor. Alea Ali. Lauren Amoa Giamfi. Suita Ananjwala. Ariam and Mariam. Hemimali Arakchige. Esther Arkorful. Absolutely. Yep. Tanya Attard Bohet-Trites. Francesca Azzarello. Olga Babisi. Trisha Bahadur. Linda Baker. Naviza Baksh. Zulfabu Bambara. Christina Bartlett. Lachmi Bazdeo. Tasnim Badewi. Nazma Begum. Letitia Bellum. Sarah Berkey. Charmel Biro. Surwa Boateng. Deandra Bowen. Ashley Bourne. Baljinder Brake. Tamika Briggs. Vanessa Brione. Lindsay Brown. Jacqueline Brumpton. Nicholas Bruno. Isabella Bujari. Andrea Campos. Rosa Carnavale. Grace Wynn Carrion. Amy Cause. Allison Cave. Gurinder Chain. Gulaz Machana. Jia Ying Chen. Li Fang Chen. Stacy Chin. Celeste Christian. Janica Clarence. Fei Kong. Lance Constantine. Claudia Corasanidi. Mackenzie Crichton. JC Alexandra Kandari. Teresa Dalu. Rebecca Da Silva. Luana Da Silva. Braden Denny. Priya Diokaran. Nicole Dezonier. Daphne Dingle. Adriana Dignotti. Alexandra Diamantopoulos. Nadine Dennis Downey. Malia Durrani. Dina Edris. Chanel Ellis. Jade Evan Pasalakwa. Yuting Fang. Christina Farina. Rosemarie Farah. Joanna Figueroa. Bobby Joe Fisher. Lucia Francis. Alexandra Galuzzo. Walter Garcia. Shauna Gardner. Adriana Vergara. Carla Gavrlin. Carolyn Gaynor. Amanpreet Gill. Harmanpreet Gill. Vincenzo Giovannini. Alicia Gordon. Paulina Grant. Nicole Green. Jaspreet Graywall. Karina Grizawa. Susan Guglielmi. Ling Yu Guo. Oressa Hamblett. Rana Hanna. Muna Hassan. Pavanjat Hahar. Pavanjat has also received the Academic Award of Excellence for Early Childhood Education. Darcy Hollett. Saima Irfan. Alessandra Irachi. Claire Irigbayan. Kiana Israel. Shazia Jaffer. Jauna Jin. Rosina Jawani. Karandeep Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Navpreet Kaur. Simran Kaur. Swan Kendalo. Suzanne? Suzanne Kendalo. Faniza Khan. Agnes Kabia. Abiosa Kanu. Natasha Curtin. Kirat Ulain Khan. Rupinder Kambaj. Melinda Kamuves. Navdeep Kaur. Natasha Lopper. Yunjung Lee. Ying Lin. Trisha Lokan. Meng Ling Liu. Amanda Lutis. Stephanie Maharaj. Nasira Mahmood. Alyssa McDonald. Sarah Meneghetti. Tatiana Mikulik. Diana McGregor. Martine McLaughlin. Michelle McNair. Kian Yu Meng. Rosemary Mdota. Rimsha Mihak. Pooja Mehta. Farhana Mirza. Angela Minakuchi. Brandon Montserrat. Kieran Monroe. Lucia Musa. Rayam Nafziger. Rashmi Narayanan. Daniel Gwynn. Mi Nguyen. Go ahead. Phoebe Niegos. Enuin Kansa. Tandakile Zumalo. Danette O'Connor Jackson. Bazarat Oseni. Ajoa Awuso Afria. Wei Ki Pang. Elsbieta Para. Jennifer Paul. Yan Peng. Aileen Phillips. Gabriela Ponce. Lita Kasemi. Lorianne Ramlaken. Nisha Ravel. Davina Rico. Famida Raza. Shanice Royal. Ania Salimian. Rebecca Sam. Giselle Samaru. Randeep Sangha. Stephanie Sanita. Harsha C. Sankar. Nadia Salamyan. Shaheen Shah. Janani Shantakumar. Natalie Sharif. Karanveer Sidhu. Alessandra Silvestro. Danica Sinanan. Stefania Siska. Donna Lee Smith. Myrna Solomon. Maria Soto. Daniel Spinello. Tamara Stankovic. Cassandra Stevenson. Mary Tankoko. Akia Tomlinson. Alicia Ugbaja. Neelam Ben Vahora. Meenakshi Virk. Nazrin Varvani. Tara Wallace. Jessica Watts. Tanika White. Heather Whitman. Anita Wright. Anita has also been awarded the Academic Award of Excellence for Early Childhood Education. Paige Young. Lingzhu Zhang. Haiyan Zhao. Danhui Zhuo. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the graduates from the Early Childhood Education Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Occupational Therapist Assistant and Physiotherapist Assistant Program. Abina Agyamang. James Okomolafe. Chunbei Bang. Trisha Bellen. Satinder Bhopal. Francesca Carola-san. Vanessa Cedino. Nina Chiodo. Rohan Davis. Malavan Dith. Leah Dubé. Jessica Fabro. Loretta Fallerini. Hasna Fareed. Hasna has also been awarded the Academic Award of Excellence for Occupational Therapist Assistant and Physiotherapist Assistant. Danica Faustino. Danielle Gnidek. Michelle Joseph. Serena Kern. Irina Klebanov. Emma Constantinou. Angelica Du Lam. Aimee Floyd. Ashley Marcel. JC Mercurio. Farwa Naeem. Brittany Nastuk. Nak Young Park. Krishna Patel. Bradley Pinto. Randa Ramnarine. Daniela Rodriguez. Genesis Roja. Natalie Roja. Lisa Romanishin. Damoli Shah. Michelle Souza. Brooke Stevenson. Carly Stewart. Molly Sterling. Charlene Supnad. New Tran. Helena Trippick. Jesse Ulands. Manan Upadhyay. Amanda Van Amersfoort. Sophia Violo. Pooja Vithis Warren. Shannon Weatherup. Kitty Wong. Jofre Yaboa. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Occupational Therapist Assistant and Physiotherapist Assistant program. Our next group of graduates is from the Paramedic program. Samantha Bender. Joshua Borlak. Natalia Bordage. Natalia has also been awarded the Academic Award of Excellence for Paramedic. Kathleen Botso. Jonathan Brook. Christopher Chang. Cesar Costa. James Duff. Ian Eakes. Maxwell Fowler. Samantha Gilbert. Laura Groen. Derek Lahai. Megan LePage. Melissa Leal. Adrienne Lee. Stephen Lewicki. Kayleen Nichols. Urvi Patel. Kondoka Rashid. Ryan Regwa. Marcus Ruiz. Mary Shermill. Kayathiri Senthil Rajan. Kamal Singh. Christopher Schuldorf. David Sun. Stephanie Zabo. Piravinthavis Warren. Caius Tomani. Christopher Tran Gwynn. James White. Jeffrey Lin Wu. And Celine Yu. Please join me in celebrating the graduates from the paramedic program. Our next group of graduates is from the pharmacy technician program. Bukola Adepoju. Efra Anwar. Aubrey Balai. Tanika Brown. Kimberly Bueno. Alicia Critchlow. Anna DeCuna. Anna has also been awarded the Academic Award of Excellence for Pharmacy Technician. Sandy Alaya. Sharndeep Kalodi. Robert Kozlov. Munitsa Maknoya. Sonam Maknoya. Ashley Maliglig. Rabia Mansour. Angelica Mamita. Sena Mubshra. Stephanie Ngo. Tamina Nurzad. Kyle Ogletree. Nishant Patel. Elena Rutka. Arth Shaw. Kushbu Shah. Brinder Singh. Lydia Sliwa. Alexandria Viernes. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating the graduates from the Pharmacy Technician program. Our next group of graduates is from the Practical Nursing program. Sanda Abubakar. Mariama Adamu. Emmanuel Adupoku. Sadia Ajmal. Juan Alejandro. Nicoli Andrade. Abdul Anjum. Yvette Faye Farhardu Aravalo. Rajbinder Alak. Hannah Backlit. Tatiana Belov. Chet Bott. Harleen Burke. Macario Biscaccio. Jamie Lynn Bond. Serena Braham. Sukhdeep Brar. Shantae Brown. Rhonda Bryan. All right. Alexander Cameron. Chad Wayne Chambers. Jung Sung Choi. Nga Ching Choi. Andrea Colucci. Ashley Compton. Ingrid Figueroa. Terrell Crombie. Andre Terrence Chupil. Karen Daly. Min Quang Dang. John Danico. Samantha Davies. Alyssa Dela Cruz. Sandra Douglas. Marlena Dimick. Amber Ferris. Amy Foreman. Fridiane Gakoskos. Shani Gagne. Maria Galvey. Janine Garcia. Attila Gombos. Bethany Gonzalez. Rodrigo Calzada. Danielle Green. Lisa Harrison. Stacy Hasanzadeh. Stacy has also received the Academic Award of Excellence for Practical Nursing. Pratima Hira. Alika Henry. Fiona Henry. Gwendolyn Hinnegwin. Nadia Ilyas. Amelia Inder. Vaishali Jagtap. Sona Jibo. Siraj Young. Poletito Jinadu. Jicha Jean. Angela Claudus. Sandra Kelman. Teresa Kent. Stella Ka. Sashi Kamaki. Furbu Kiipa. Andrea Latif. Elise Latimer. Angela Dassault Lee. Lydia Lepore. Tenzin Linkshire. Cassidy Machado. Isabel Madej. Victoria McGowan. Maria Magsese. Janelle Mahan. Sarah Mann. Alexandra Marcos. Tara Markov. Nisha Mehta. Abby Miller. Chelsea Moylette. Sarah Murphy. Turdu Nyika. An Gwyn. Philia Luminous Anyakwari. Drew Patel. Antonia Popova. Kramina Popova. Bella Madalena Prodan. Kirsten Pangan. Darshani Ramesh. Samuel Rankina. Sherry Rottermond. Rosa Rodriguez. Christian Salapanton. Cecilia Sampat. Mandeep Sapal. Maninderjit Saraya. Anthony Sara. Mary Serrano. Tripta Sharma. Roxanne Smith. Rajinder Samal. Carla Figueroa. Katarzyna Stekowicz. Floyd Sterling. Latonia Swaby. Sayura Sieda. Akwatabi. Rima Kuriakosa. Christina Mary Tind. McKay Thomas. Abigail Tolanada. Connie Toma. Salwinder Tour. Susanna Turchek. Kareen Turner. Lachmi Udo. Henrietta Ukegason. Lewin Verde. Talon V. Ma Beatriz Villacorta. Ellen Wright. Zalina Yassim. Rose Young. Marina Yoskovsky. And Shuang Zhang. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for the graduates from the Practical Nursing Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Ontario College Graduate Certificate Programs. The first program is Advanced Care Paramedic. Nadia Gregoire. Elizabeth Lynn. Amanda Percy. Ryan Petrick. And Paul Pucknell. Please congratulate the graduates from the Advanced Care Paramedic Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Clinical Research Program. Dora Mugambi. And Kanwar Pander. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the graduates from the Clinical Research Program. The next group of graduates is from the Early Childhood Education Special Needs Program. Elaine Altovar. Patience Anatzia. Tatiana Batista. Heidi Beck. Emily Brick. Carolyn Carrillo. Tamway Clark. Brenna Coates. Christina Hansen. Stephanie Hare. Stephanie has also been awarded the Academic Award of Excellence for Early Childhood Education Special Needs. Stephanie Hemmerich. Yolanda Hilton. Iris Liu. Marianne Milikovich. Prina Mistry. Rabina Persaud. Holly Ruthven. Matthew Scarlett. Claudia Tomlinson. And Serena Van Omen. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating the graduates from the Early Childhood Education Special Needs Program. Our next group of graduates is from the Regulatory Affairs Program. Maria de Souza. Marlene Haroun. Kirtana Joseph. Monique Coffey. And Riddhi Sawant. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Regulatory Affairs Program. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the awarding of the credentials.
I would like to thank each of the graduates, guests, faculty, and all of the staff and volunteers for making this ceremony possible. The faculty and staff invite all guests to join us for a reception in the Alumni Hall immediately after the ceremony. Following the singing of O Canada, please remain standing as you are able while the platform party and the graduates exit. Please join me in singing O Canada.
rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how
Don't
far.
worry, baby, just call my name.
I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry.
Oh, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough
To keep me from getting to you, baby.
Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow. I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow.
Don't you know that there